I'm stuffed. My compliments to the chef.
My pleasure. Did you enjoy your time with the Marshal?
Mm-hmm.
What's that thing on your face?
This?
Yeah, X marks the spot.
That's just a scratch. The other guy got off a lot worse.
Worse than looking like some kind of thug?
Speaking of which, who was this other guy?
They call him the Blade Master.
Gladio?
Yeah, who do you think it is?
Catch you at a bad time?
Are you here yet?
Yeah, I'm at the Crow's Nest.
Good. Thanks for agreeing to meet with me.
Sure.
So, are you ready to move out?
Of course. What about you? Are you mentally prepared?
Of course. We'll be right over.
About time.
What'll it be?
Just the water's fine. Thanks.
Allow me to ask you once more. Are you sure you're ready to take on the Blade Master?
I went up against the High Commander and got my ass handed to me. I didn't stand a chance. And I never will unless I get more power.
Then answer my question. Are you ready or not?
You think I would have called you here if I weren't?
So you're ready to face death. Gilgamesh awaits challengers in the deepest recesses of those ruins. It's been 30 years since we uncovered the caves. We've sent countless expeditions, but all of our efforts have afforded us no rewards. And no survivors.
Except for you. You undertook the trial, and you made it back alive. Barely.
Let's move. Did you tell your friends why you were taking off?
Just said it was business. Didn't want them getting all worried about me.
Well, knowing your pride took a beating.
All right, I've got this. No turning back now.
For long.
Have you come to prove your might?
Who are you?
One of many who haunt these grounds, following our leader in death as in life. But our souls remain, clinging to the vestiges of our past. Why? Determined to become the King's shield. To inherit the power they pursue.
The Blade Master's men have sworn their loyalty both before and beyond the grave, scaring off the unworthy.
They better prepare for disappointment. That'll scare easy.
Hard and fast!
Pathetic.
Fall!
Try this! Any last words? Hard and fast!
You come to prove yourself worthy of my mantle?
I do. I am here to undertake the trial of Gilgamesh.
And what is it you hope to glean?
Power. And you're gonna give it to me.
Is that so?
Ready or not.
Brute force alone is made to impress. Only he who possesses both muscle and matter of equal caliber deserves the honor of fighting beside the chosen king as his sworn shield.
You saying I don't?
A great evil threatens the people of your world. It is but the King of Kings and his shield who can safeguard their lives. All those unworthy or unwilling to rise to the task meet their end here, by my blade.
I ain't meeting mine anytime soon. This trial hasn't even begun.
If you do not fear death, then go forth with reckless abandon, and prove your worth.
You are ready for this.
In that case, let the trials begin.
So the Blade Master.
He's a master of blades. What? Were you expecting something profound?
Oh my god, I realized the mic was not on. Jesus Christ. But anywho, as I was saying, hello everybody, this is your Final Fantasy Lover 529 here with Let's Stream episode Gladio. I have his shirt off for Clark's sake. And hello there, Joseph. It is nice to see you. I'm sorry that I went quiet. My god, I am a fucking dumbass. Anywho, we are playing episode Gladio, the first DLC released for Final Fantasy 15. Where we play as this beef boy named Gladio.
Rest up while you got the chance.
And now we are going to...
Well, take a break.
Now we're gonna take a rest here. Jesus, fuck. That explains everything. God dang it, I am so sorry. I did not realize this sooner. And anywho, yep, additional dialogue. Dialogue time. But as I was saying earlier, the reason why
isn't here to train you.
The reason why I really wasn't talking, well, outside of my mic not being muted, is more the fact of I want the people to hear the dialogue.
He's here to test you. He won't go easy on you just because you joined the Crown's Guard.
So, no mercy for newbies like me.
Tell me more.
So what? The weak aren't worthy of serving as shield?
In his eyes, the weak aren't worthy of living. All of them are fools, punished for aspiring beyond their station.
Gilga! Oh wait, that's not my line yet.
I was a fool back then, too. And I was punished.
But you weren't killed. Maybe you weren't worthy of serving as shield. But he must have seen you as worthy of living.
Maybe he did, maybe he didn't.
Who knows? Anywho, hello there, Pikio Kami. Or shall I call you Gilgamesh? But anywho, onward.
Keep your eyes and ears open.
Done and done.
And here's a little something for Clark. Look at them abs. Anywho.
Pathetic.
But yes, when enemies glow red like that, those are our god-breaking attacks.
It's all yours, Marshal. Well, don't mind if I do. Any last words?
Anywho, onward. Pick up that potion. Dead ass. Oh man, Clark really is missing out. Come down here to pick up another high potion. Since we got so many potions, let's use one of them. There we go, all healed up. Buff boy is feeling good. Good. Oh hey, Okami, it's your barrels. Fuck your barrels. Anywho, onward. Over and upward. Why is there blue fire? I don't know.
Your skill is impressive. You may have the strength to defeat the darkness, but do you have the spirit to survive these trials?
Maybe. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Not my barrels, Gilgamesh.
It's over.
Let's always keep an eye open for items. Because you never know where one may be.
They keep on coming.
And if you press square right, just at the right time, then riposte with a circle, you can do a parry attack. Oh. But as I was saying, this mostly consists of hacking, slashing, and killing shit. Clark's 3 favorite things. There's a potion. And there's another potion. God dang it, there's more potions in this cave than there are in the Skyrim one. Jesus Christ. Climb up here. Alright. And cutscene time.
What's this? A trial chamber. The hand-holding stops here. Good luck.
Hey there, Talk of the Chub. I'm just playing episode Gladio. By the way, if you check my description, I've left the link to my official Discord. Go right there, hold on. By the way, be sure to leave a like. The link to my official Discord is in the description. God, I hate the chambers.
Prepare yourself, young warrior, for the trials that await.
Prove your might, and our power shall be yours.
And do this!
Any last words? Want some?
Let's go!
Any last words?
And now we can claim its soul. Its dark soul. No.
Our power goes with you now, young warrior.
Gladios has completed the first of the Souls of Trials. I can perform blocks capable of withstanding the mightiest of blows, even those dealt by the Blade Master himself.
Stand tall, for the shield of the king must kneel
Awesome.
in subjugation before no man.
Thanks for the advice. And for the pick-me-up.
Well, you made it out alive. Your first trial may have ended, but many more await you on your road to an audience with the Blade.
This was the digital deluxe.
Prepare
Okay,
yourself.
that's your choice.
Rest up while you got the chance.
Good job.
My father never undertook the trial of Gilgamesh, did he?
No. You want to know why?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I do. I mean, it can't be because he was scared, right?
Not of the trial. He was scared of failing as leader of the Crown's Guard and as Shield of the King. He couldn't leave His Majesty alone, weakened by the wall as he was. After all, what good is a shield with no one to protect? What about you? Worried about leaving your Majesty alone?
A little. But I'm gonna do what's right for me, like my father did what was right for him.
Alright.
It's much more than a soup.
Alright, let's go. Alright, after that little bit, we shall now head up here. Let's go, Beefcake. Holy shit, this place is gorgeous. It's daytime, too. I don't know where on the map this is, I forget.
How long has it been since you undertook the trial? 30 years or so?
Give or take. I was a lot younger than you are, and far less experienced. It's a wonder I even made it out alive.
This place look familiar to you?
Vaguely. The younger me had little mind for taking in the sights.
Alright. Climb up here. And then you climb up here. And you pick up this thing. And now we can get into a new mechanic. Now we can uproot these columns. And use them to smash enemies.
Hard and fast!
Me lift up rock. And then me toss rock. Me get rid of rock. Okay. So now we're gonna uproot this thing. And toss it. Stupid rock. Oh, it's shiny. Okay. Upward and onwards. Alright, let's go.
Another trial chamber.
And another chance for the warriors to impart their wisdom. It won't come easy.
Okay, let's do this. Trial number 2. Okami, look, it's an Enkidu.
Since our last visitor, far more than I can count.
Let us see how our latest challenger will fare.
Come on, Enkidu, bring it on. Time to pull out the stone. Smack. Smack. With pleasure.
Try this. Any last words?
And that's how you kill Enkidu. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Climb in. And touch this.
Venture forth, young warrior, bearing our hopes and dreams.
Look ahead, for the shield of the king must safeguard our future.
The skills shared by these souls have been passed down for generations. The shield of the king would do well to put them to good use.
Ah, rage!
Want some?
Okay. Onward we go. And there's an item right there. There's a potion.
Gotta say, who else is
All right. Gladio angry. I have another coffee, had some toast earlier. Runs to be exact. Got snacks for later too. Oh, you missed my... Did you miss my fight with Enkidu? I think you did. Alright. And the door opened. And there's an item right here. Alright, onward.
Thousands set foot on these grounds. All of them fools, unprepared for the dangers lurking within. They all meet with
Another
the same
potion.
fate, as will you.
I don't think so.
Yeah, bring it on.
But I know otherwise. The Lucis you call home is nothing like the Lucis I once served. Your age has forgotten the horrors of war. coddled by the king, and drunk off the complacency of peace. No shield worthy of defending the true king could be born from such depravity.
I mean...
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Look on the bright side. Everyone loves an underdog.
Thanks, Core.
A warm welcome just for me.
Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, the beta snap. Yeah, he's not. So serious. I do not know. Eat this! And this! And finally, have some of this!
Just like I thought you. Ready? Raring to go.
Boom, 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 boom.
Any last words?
Boom! Bandersnatch defeated. That you overgrown tub of lard. And if we go over here, we'll find another potion. Oh goody, a potion. I mean, I ain't complaining, I like potions. Potions are nice. They give me the heals.
Will you stand tall? Even when your flesh fails you? Or will you fall to your knees?
Rip out rock! Gladio, use rock to beat a person! Maybe Core made him so citrus. Actually, they do explain it in this. Jesus Christ, look at all the unworthy people. Come here, you big bitch! Bam boom. Oh, that felt good. Items, items, items. There are no items. Unless... Aha! There are all the items. Well, not all, every last one of them, but... enough of them. Still got a whole nother trial to go through.
Might as well take a break.
Yeah.
Time to take a load off.
Yup.
Never thought I'd make my way back to the tempering grounds.
You said it's been 30 years. Were you as immortal then as you are now?
If you want to know, I'll talk.
Fuck it, let's get the answers out of him.
was he like? I don't remember much, except for those eyes.
Those eyes.
It pierced my heart and peered right into my soul. It was like he knew my every move even before I did. Try as you may, there's no fooling those eyes.
We'll see about that.
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, there was a high potion over there. Here's another one. It's a potion. Gotta make sure I pick.
Must boast muscle and metal, both finely tempered. Should he lack either, the shield will shatter.
Pathetic.
Alright. Alright. Demon wall! Smack. It feels like more like getting an attack. Makes it maybe.
The penultimate trial awaits. Prove to them you are prepared to serve as the shield.
Oh god, this is the part where they get. Face my wrath!
Pathetic.
Oh. Oh, they were eating the frame rate. Okay. Holy crap. That was really eating at the frame rate. Hey, it's nighttime. Okay, there we go. There's the trial.
Be true, for the shield of the king must deceive none, not even himself.
Yeah, easier said than done.
It's a potion. Over here, typical high potion. Oh, holy fuck! Let's heal up. Here we go. Oh. It isn't a red.
The shield is bold.
It's too tiny to be rich.
Waste not
A Baba.
the arsenal at your behest.
On. Maelstrom!
Any last words?
Wait. Call him Colossus. No, it's like Jesus. Dual Master.
Any last words?
Almost. Yeah, we did it. Oh yeah. And that's how it's done. Time to absorb the soul. Soul, please.
Now naught but the final trial awaits you.
Nice work. Maybe you've got what it takes after all. Maybe. Rest up while you got the chance.
Time to take a break. I'm doing pretty good.
Well, what about you? I want to know what was going through your head back then.
You that interested in me?
Yeah.
I mean, you were a lot younger than I am.
And a lot brasher, too, if you can believe it. Wouldn't listen to a single word anyone said. I thought I was invincible. No one could stop me. Until he cut me down to size.
How is that so? Hold on, let me check something.
I was cast out in defeat. My hubris laid bare for all to see. You really are immortal, they said. And it stuck.
That's rough. Still, you made it back alive. Something no one else has ever done. And I respect that. Let's go.
Making sure we don't miss any items.
Come here to die, have you?
Yeah.
You looking to die again?
You amuse but do not impress. You lack his conviction.
Whose?
He who traversed these caves some 30 years ago. Turning a deaf ear to our wails and wishes, he proceeded unfazed, eyes ever forward.
Final trial. Holy shit, that's a cool ass play.
Claris would have tried to stop you, you know. Just like he tried to stop me. All those years ago.
How come?
Because one aspiring to the role of King's Shield can stake his life for none but his liege. Not even for himself. Do you dare risk all for naught in return? His words stayed with me. And he was right. I barely made it back with nothing to show for it.
So you gonna stop me?
No, I won't. But I will warn you one last time of the danger you're about to face. Just like your father warned me.
Huh?
Once you set foot through that door, there's no turning back. And no one to help you if you fall. One false step and it may prove your last.
I'll be fine. Maybe I'll come back with a souvenir.
Just come back alive. Be safe, Gladio.
Item.
There's a chill in the air. I can feel his presence. You better be ready for me.
Oh boy. Hope everyone's ready for the epic conclusion to fighting Gilgamesh. Basically, I'm gonna go beat the shit out of Kami. Let's make sure. I have to make sure I got every last time. But okay. Let's do this. Oh, Kami!
Yeah. Let's see if you can handle it.
still.
So what do I do?
Blind reliance on strength alone reveals your weakness in you. Countless disappointments have been had.
Oh, God.
And so shall you.
No. I didn't come here to die. I came here to prove to you I'm worthy.
Uh-oh.
You are strong, yet so long as fear binds your heart, the power you possess is wasted on you.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve, too. Ain't no way I'm backing down now. Nothing can stop me now. Almost right into the sky. A hell of a lot tougher than I imagined. But I won't back down. Not without a fight.
Smack, smack.
Not worthy after all.
And that's how it's done.
I kneel before no man.
Whew. Ow, my forehead hurts.
Not exactly the souvenir I had in mind. It took me a while, but I realized something. You're right. I am afraid. Afraid of accepting the fact that maybe I'm not really cut out for the job I'm expected to do. But hey, at least I'm not walking away empty-handed. I'd better get going. I may be all muscle and no metal, but I'm gonna keep protecting Noct the only way I know how.
Right.
Spoken like a true shield of the king. Fear and doubt beget death alone. He who averts his gaze from his own faults cannot himself a true shield call. But you, having made peace with your inner self, have proven you are worthy. The chosen king should be so fortunate as to have a man like yourself serving at his side.
You mean?
And with this glaive, I entrust my power to you.
Oh, what do you know?
Where did you...
I know it. Hello there, Ed Wilson.
From the young man who impressed me with his strength of will. It was with this very blade he stole from me my arm.
Let me see.
I can't accept this.
If he still walks among the living, a man of his mettle will have doubtless transcended attachment to mere material possessions.
You're probably right. In that case, don't mind if I do.
Yeah, don't mind if I do. I'm taking this.
Forth, with mind unclouded by doubt and will unmoved by fear. The last king of Lucis is ill fit to fight without his shield.
Thanks again.
And that is episode Gladio.
Sure did.
And so quickly. I'm impressed.
Brought this back with me too. Figured you might get a kick out of it.
I wondered where I put that thing. Keep it. Makes for a better souvenir than that scar.
You know, he mentioned he lost his arm in battle with a real hot-headed young guy back in the day.
That's so.
Whoever it was left a lasting impression on him. Talked about how the guy had the strongest will he'd ever seen.
Takes more than will to complete the trial. You need to wield your weapon with a primal finesse. If you fail to prove your might, you get cast out empty-handed.
I don't know. He didn't seem to think the guy would let it bother him. Said the guy's too old to care about material things anymore. If he's still alive.
Gladio.
Huh?
I hope you feel more confident in light of your success today. Few men can lay claim to such an accomplishment. Not even Kor the Immortal.
Yeah, but I didn't earn myself a badass nickname like he did. Still, I'm glad I went through with it. I can finally say I'm truly ready to fulfill my duty.
Yeah.
Good. Well, I guess this shield better mosey on back to his king. Wouldn't want him to get scared without me.
Meanwhile, Noctis back in Chapter 7 is all like, woo! Party!
So, that's how you got it.
What do you think?
Very perpendicular. Really compliments the one you got when you saved Noct from that bully.
Yeah. Only difference is, this time, I ended up taking a pretty bad beating too.
Not unlike the licking the Marshal received back when he was a lad.
Must have had a lot of guts to go up against Gilgamesh back then.
Yeah, Dad said he used to be a real firecracker.
The more you know.
Knowing is half the battle.
If the Blade Master sequestered himself during the Founder King's reign, and he's haunted those halls for some 2 millennia.
That's a long time.
All those years waiting for the Chosen King to arrive? You sure know how to take your sweet old time.
What can I say? I'm worth the wait.
Give me a break! And I as well.
Just because you got a shield to protect you now doesn't mean you get to slack off. But if you do, I'll be ready.
And that concludes episode Gladio. The end. Oh wow, just over an hour. But anywho, thank you all for joining me today. This has been your Final Fantasy Lover 529 here. Signing out. Have a good day. And be sure to visit my Discord. Link in the description. That concludes hard mode. I'm sorry, what? There is no hard mode for this game. Anywho, have a nice day.